Hello crafty friends, I'm Lien from Studio Kato and I'm so happy to be back with another video. This is a little overview of the new Spellbinders BetterPress Halloween collection. I couldn't stop crafting. At some point I had to stop myself so I could film this video and get it out. But yeah, I have plenty more ideas with this release. But for this video, I'm just going to walk you through the new products really quickly and show you all of the cards that I've made so far. There are 11 cards. And like I said, I have plenty more that I want to make. So this is a very versatile release and I hope you check it out. All of the products that I used on these cards will be linked in the description below, along with my first tutorial video. So I will have one video featuring the first 7 cards that I made, and it's all about creating clean and simple Halloween cards, which I think the BetterPress collection definitely lends itself to. I think BetterPress is perfect for clean and simple designs. So let's get into it. Yeah, I think that was all of the things that I needed to say before I got started showing you the products. So let's get started. Let's move these out of the way and focus on the 2 new backgrounds from Spellbinders. There is a spiderweb background, which I love that they created a BetterPress plate for this, because one of the things I love most about BetterPress is the fine detail and the super fine lines you can create with it. BetterPress plates are a lot more detailed than hot foil plates, and they are even a little bit more detailed than your average stamp. So you can definitely see that in this release, but I think for a spiderweb background especially, it's really nice to have those super fine lines. So this is the press plate as usual. When it's a background that is supposed to fill up an entire card front, it's a little bit larger than A2 size. So you have a little bit of wiggle room and you don't have to be too precise to just to have your background fill up your entire panel. It's a little bit larger than A2 size, as you can see here. The other background plate is the Pumpkins and Ghosts background plate, and it's a large sentiment. It fills up an A2 size panel very nicely. It's a little bit smaller. It's not supposed to reach the edges. But yeah, I really love this. I am honestly surprised how much I love this. These products were sent to me by Spellbinders, and I have to be honest, this is one of those products that I probably wouldn't have picked up myself. However, I am so happy they sent this to me. Spellbinders has already come out with some Christmas BetterPress plates, and a lot of those included huge sentiment designs. And since I got this Halloween press plate, I have purchased 2 ginormous Christmas sentiments press plates because I love the look of it so much, and I think it's a lot more versatile than I first thought it would be. So I'm very, very happy that I received this because it definitely opened my eyes for more possibilities. So these are the backgrounds, and I have already created some cards with them. I'll show you a couple here, and this is that large sentiment press plate, and as usual, let me try to focus on this a little bit more. But BetterPress or letterpress results don't show up great on camera, sadly. I wish you could see these in real life and feel them, because the design is really impressed into the paper and it's such a gorgeous look. Now, something else I tried with these BetterPress plates is hot foiling. I want to do some more experimenting with this before I put out the video, but I really liked it. It's not perfect. I have to just figure out the sandwich for my machine first. But I think you can create some amazing cards with this. And you can get the Glimmer there, which is always fun. This is Pewter hot foil, so it's a really dark silver or a really dark gray. And then you have darker ink blending along the edges, which is a really simple card, but I think it really packs a punch as well. For the spider web, I also have just a BetterPress background here and then a hot foiled background. And again, you can see that it's not entirely perfect. I don't mind that at all. I think this is a gorgeous card. I really like how this card turned out. But before I put out a video on hot foiling with the BetterPress plates, I want to figure out if this could be improved. For this, I just added some distress spray stain along the edges for like a fun little watercolor look. And then I added these sentiment strips on top. The sentiment strips are featured in one of the other sets that I'll show you in a second. So these are the first two BetterPress plates in this collection, and I really, really enjoy them. There are two more cards that I made with these that you'll see in a minute. And yeah, I really like them. You can see these are stained. That is, as far as I can tell, very normal with the BetterPress inks and with the BetterPress plates, because this was actually stained by a dye ink. So yeah, it just gets stained, guys. It doesn't really affect how they work, how they perform. So I don't mind it at all. Just know that you're not doing anything wrong while cleaning your BetterPress plates if you can't get the ink off entirely. Then there are two more sets in this BetterPress Halloween collection. This is a smaller one. It's the Open If You Dare set. It comes with two press plates. That skeleton image and the sentiment are separate. I think it's a really fun sentiment. The Open If You Dare, perfect for Halloween. But the image is so stunning. This is the card I made with it, and you can definitely tell how stunning that level of detail of the BetterPress is. Those super fine lines for the skeleton and for the wood grain, it's incredible. No stamp would be able to achieve this, I think. And then of course you have that BetterPress effect, which you can't really see. The letterpress effect, it's just so lovely. I really enjoy BetterPress cards. And like I said, I think they really lend themselves to clean and simple design. So I will have a video out today showing how to make some clean and simple cards with the new BetterPress release as well. The second or the fourth set is this Halloween Icons press plate and die set. Now there's only one coordinating die included, and that is for these sentiment strips. The other images don't have coordinating dies. There are 10 images, 10 BetterPress icons, and then you have one BetterPress plate that has all of these 8 sentiments in it. So you can see here that large BetterPress plate for the sentiments and the coordinating die that cuts them out all at once. I have definitely used these on a ton of my cards already. And then you have all of these icons. Really fun. Let's show you some of these cards as well. I think the ghosts are so adorable. You have these little creepy twins dressed up as ghosts, and then the ghost holding a cat. Then you have the grave, which is so pretty as well, because the crow is a very detailed. Again, I just painted it in with a little bit of purple, just so it's not super white. But I don't think you even have to add coloring to these. I think they really lend themselves to not be colored as well. This is another one of those cute ghosts. I masked it off here. That will be featured in that tutorial video linked below as well. So you can check out how I did that too. And it creates a really dramatic background with all of that ink blending. Here I propped it up on that pumpkins and ghosts background background, and I did this onto colored cardstock, and it is actually impressed really nicely. If you haven't seen my video on how to use the BetterPress system with colored cardstock yet, I will leave that link below as well, but you will see the trick that I use to get a great impression on colored cardstock in the tutorial video of today as well. So where I make these clean and simple Halloween cards, you will see that too. And here again, I have cut out one of those icons and put it on a BetterPress background. Some really, really fun cards you can make with the new BetterPress Halloween collection. I had tons and tons of fun with it. I hope you will too. You can check out all of the products and all the information in the description below if you want to know more. And don't forget to watch my tutorial video on how to create some really clean and simple cards with this as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!